Friends, I hope you're doing well. Today I came across with another set of interview question which were asked in one of the interview. So the question is capitalized first letter. So capitalized first letter is nothing but convert the first letter of each word found in the column in context text to uppercase while keeping the rest of the letter lowercase. So your output should include the original text in one column and the modified text in the another column. So suppose the input is this, you can see that content ID, customer ID, content type, content text. So this is the content text for the recording one. So I have to modify this column. I will keep the every word later first every word every word first letter in capital. So like this, as you can see the output like this. This T is a capital letter, is I is capital letter, contact contact is C is capital letter, text T is text capital letter, and for I uh, for F capital letter, and record R capital letter. So let's move to the how I can achieve. I will let you know. So suppose I have prepared data and loaded into the our data frame, our location, one local DVFS location, and then I'm reading the as a data on that. I have created data frame. So you can see that the this is the this is the our input. So I want to perform the operation on top of that. So here how I can do, first I will do the PySpark, then we'll go for the SQL. So first I will import the from PySpark dot SQL dot function. I will functions import star. Then how I will give you two way. First initcap, and second is a UDF. First with initcap, second is a UDF. So second is a UDF on there. So initcap when we are going to do, so I have read it, and df2 I have created df1 is my data frame. Then I will add with column co column. I will give then I will give here name like I will give the modified modified value. Then I will give you this name is I will here INITCAP init cap. Then I will give the column name, whatever column, what is content text. Column name is content text. Sorry, content ext text. I will provide here the column name content text, but not this way. I have to define df1 in bracket. I will give this way, and then we'll give this way, and then I will what I will do, df2 dot select column name, this column name, whatever column, existing column, and comma with modified column. Display. I'm running this. Now I think it is showing df1 is not defined. Df1 is not defined, but I have defined. Why it is not? Why it is telling df1? Okay, I have not run this. That's why it is giving error. So now it is run. This run is completed. Now I am going to run this. Now you can see that this is the input and this is the output. So the first way we using this, that from PySpark.sql.function import star tf dot with column modified value initcap, I have used this way and will got the solution this way. Now I'm going to do with the UDF function. I'm going to do with UDF function. So let's see how I can do it. So I have already imported one function, so I'm going to import one more PySpark dot SQL dot dot type types types import star. If any function required, it will automatically float. So then I will create a UDF here. UDF for UDF means DEF def and capital CAPT capital capital words. I will give here past text. Then what will happen if text, then return what return dot join here. And what can I do? Word means I will run a one loop, for loop for I in text dot lower lower dot split, and here I will call mm, and here I will call I dot cap 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 capitalize it capitalize. Then I will do this capitalize this way forward, otherwise it will return text only. So I have created this function. I'm going to call this function in my program. So here, so PUDF, I will function define the function CAPUDF equal to, what can I do? Function dot UDF UDF. I will pass this capped word here. Capped word. I will initialize the and comma string type string type. So it is done. Now what can I do? I will write here. I will apply this function on there. So I will create a df3 here. I will use a df1 dot with column. I will call this column name contact test. I will copy this with column contact test comma. I will call this function whatever I have created, capped word capitalized function capped word. I will going to call this on the function cap. I will use tf1. I will copy the modified mod text. I will give the name as a mod text. So I'm trying to run whether it is there any issue or anything. F is not defined. It is showing F is not defined. So what can I do? I will call one more function from PySpark dot SQL dot function import function as import function. Okay, import function. Yeah, functions as f. So now you can see that it is successful. There is no error. Now I am going to print display df.3 dot select select. I will use a select query. Select query nothing but my context context test. Now you can see that there is a issue, means there is a space gap. So what I have done mistake, that's why it is coming a space gap here. I have to give the space. Now if I'm going to run, so it should not be given. So now you can see that this is the correct column, its value is coming correct. So these are the two ways. First is initcap function, and there is a user defined function. Through that I have achieved this in PySpark. So if I'm going to the do in SQL, so I will let you know how can I do the things in SQL. So this is the my main things, and if I'm going to achieve this, so first I will, what can I do? I will use a select star from user content, and here I will call comma, I will content text, then I will use a function initcap, and initcap. In initcap, what will I do? I will pass this value here, and I'm going to remove this star. I'm going to run this. So now you can see that, the value is coming. This is this way. Let me zoom. Is there any zoom option? Is there? Let me zoom in debugger. Debugger. So now you can see that zoom option is there. Let me check first preference. Now you can see that I have used this query select content text init cap, select content text init cap, and I have selected two column like content text, and a second column is as, I will give the as new. So if I'm going to run this, you will see that the value is coming as a new this way. So suppose some of the database in cap is not going to work, so what can we do, and how can we achieve this? So I will use this common table expression, and will try to resolve this issue. So what can I do? Second way second way nothing but with column like I will give you the letter as, or word I can use word as. I will open this bracket, and here I will process select statement, select column name start from, I will use select start from the user content. I will pass the column name here. Now it will give the column name content ID customer ID comma content 10 conten type comma content. Then what after that comma, I have to unset the string whatever given, unset sorry unnest nest the string here, string to array. I will provide the contact content content text comma, here I will give this way and will give call from this one UC, and I'm going to as a column name as a word from this table, and I'm going to close this city, and I cap as select. I will copy this customer type. I'm going to close this lower substring from to edge p word cap word from above city word. Okay, then I'm going to close this. Then I'm going to close this and select, what can I do, select content type. Then what you have to do, content type, this is the content type. Then I will use string ag function, and I will call the capitalized word cap word here comma edge content text one from cap cap group group by these three content type. if I'm going to run this, let's see what will happen, whether I'm getting correct output or not. Hmm, whether I'm getting correct output or not. So if I'm running this, now you can see that this is the word, this is the letter. So if I'm going to run this, so only what I have done mistake, that's why it is coming as a small. Problem is that I have given the here is not given a space. If I'm removing space from here, you can see that you will get the wrong answer. It is giving the first letter is only capital. If I'm giving space here, so now the value got change. Okay, so this is the second way you can achieve and you can do the and find the output from them. So I think it is done from today. So I hope it is good enough for today. So I'm requesting you, please like and subscribe my channel and keep if any solution you have regarding this question, so please paste in comment box and share with me also. Thank you very much for watching, and keep like, keep subscribe, and keep share. Thank you very much.